Hi guys, and welcome to another episode. Today I am joined by the legendary Jarib Figueredo from HorusPay. Jarib, it's always a pleasure to have you on, man. I know you guys have been working really, really hard in the background. So what's the latest from HorusPay, man? What's happening?
Hey, thanks a lot for having me on the channel. I don't know much about being legendary, but so yeah, a pleasure to be on the channel. We've been working really hard. Our team has been working like a lot of hours, put in a lot of hours, and I know that we haven't been very active lately, put in updates just because we're head down. Coding is we got to that point that is a long stretch that we need to get done in order for the next releases. But yeah, we're doing a lot of business. There's a lot of things going besides the coding. I'm here in Costa Rica. Arrived yesterday after the hackathon. You know that I don't stop. I'm traveling, and I'm meeting with companies and doing a lot of things to have everything ready for when we are ready to launch. Have the beta testers, the companies, the payroll partners, have everything aligned for when we launch HorusPay. So yeah, I'm here in San Jose, Costa Rica. I'm doing a couple of business meetings. Costa Rica is one of those countries that allow paying employees in cryptocurrency, and we have high interest in Costa Rica. Also, Costa Rica is one of the top countries with mega tech giants like Amazon. Some people don't know this, but Costa Rica is a highly tech country with a lot of Americans companies doing business here. Like you get here and it feels like you are in the U.S. It doesn't feel like you're in Central America at all. So I'm here in some meetings, and I really have a good announcement to make exclusively on your channel, like usual.
I love it, man.
We're listing Ecash on Chaince pretty soon.
Nice.
So it is going to be listed within the next 48 hours.
Perfect.
So that's very soon. They're opening deposits within the next 24 hours.
Great.
We're gonna start trading, not pegged to anything. It's gonna be open. But we're really busy on working on the payroll and on the payroll storage. Contracts are ready for our own bank or mechanism for the payroll storage. We're testing the crap out of it. It's gonna take some time, but we don't want any issues. We want this to be a smooth selling because people are going to be putting money into this, and we want to make sure that this is good to go. So it's going to take some time, but we're working really hard on it. We're really working really hard on the platform. So things are moving. This is the great time to be head down, concentrating on getting things done. For when the good time comes, we're in a good position to release HorusPay, to release our partners, to make a lot of announcements, and make it worthwhile to everybody that trusts in us, and is patient and trust that we're working hard on making this happen.
Yeah, for sure, man. There's always kind of that old expression, like work hard in silence, right? I'm a fan of what you're doing. And I think a lot of the times no news is often good news. You know what I mean? You guys have been prevalent. You've been doing a lot of events, bringing on some new partners and stuff like that. Ecash is now going to get listed at Chaince, which is awesome. One of my favorite exchanges, actually, kind of the original EOS exchange. And you're out here in Costa Rica checking it out. It is funny, the fact that Costa Rica is one of the primary places to allow to pay, to really kind of encourage employees paid in cryptocurrency. And I think a lot of people don't realize like you said, the amount of industry this year is huge, man. I mean, you walk around San Jose in particular, like there's nice little places that are off the beaten path that you can go and hang out and see beautiful waterfalls and swim on amazing beaches, but it's also like a big technology industrial giant as well. So awesome, man. Jarib, it's really cool to hear from you. It's really cool to talk to you. And yeah, just I think ultimately at the end of the day, I think that myself as a token holder, I just want to know that, you know, you're out there, you're grinding, you're getting it done, and that that HorusPay is coming along, which it sounds like it is.
You bet, you bet. So yeah, I'll be pushing up some updates as we make progress, and then yeah, thanks a lot for having me on the channel, and then I hope that everybody likes the news about, you know, finally be able to trade Ecash, and then we'll be opening more exchanges later on December. But we want to give Chaince the exclusivity for now to be able to trade and own that trading pair because they're our dear friend, and you know we work with them in many ways. So
yeah, I'm a fan of Chaince. They actually just listed, of course, Trybe, which is a project that I'm involved with, of course. So yeah, no, it's great news, Jarib. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad to see you're here in Costa Rica. I hope at some point that we can hook up and maybe go for a glass of water or a beer or whatever. But
you bet.
Stay in touch, man, and thanks for the update. And go HorusPay, buddy. I'm looking forward to seeing the product roll out. I know you guys are going to crush it.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me on the channel.
Pleasure, man. We'll see you soon.